Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here to show you guys my updated makeup collection and storage and organization and vanity tour. I also wanted to make a disclaimer that I am not bragging. I know every single person says that, but I have to be one of them because I know a lot of people take these videos to offense and they don't like them. And I'm really sorry if I do come off that way, but I'm not like that at all, I promise you. I'm doing this for the people who did request it because, of course, I want to do videos that you guys want to see. I also wanted to say that my collection is very small compared to a lot of people here on YouTube. I don't have a ton of makeup because I'm not a makeup hoarder. Of course, I love makeup and I love collecting makeup, but I don't have like a huge collection because I don't have a problem with getting rid of stuff that's like no bueno. That's why my collection is so small and compact. But I hope you guys do like it anyway. Hopefully it's enjoyable for you. If it is, please like this video. And if you have any other questions for me or anything, just shoot me a comment down below and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any future videos. So if you want to see my makeup collection, then please keep watching. Bye! Okay, so before getting started, I'm just going to give you guys a quick overview of what my setup looks like. And throughout the video, I will try my best to let you guys know where all the furniture and everything is from. If I forget anything, just leave me a comment down below and ask me. And I do have my curtain open like that because just so I can get more light in here. But yeah, that's just what my setup looks like, so let's get started. So starting up here, this little section is where I get ready. I'll give you guys another overview of what it looks like. So, starting from the top, that frame up there that says Escape, I got from Bed Bath & Beyond, and I absolutely love it just because I really like what it says. If you guys haven't already noticed, this is for a bathroom actually because it does have a seashell on it, and just like the way the frame is, it's made for a bathroom because I did get it in like the bathroom section with the frames. But I really liked what it said and I like the color of it. It's white and it has like silver mirrored detailing on it, which goes perfectly with my room because that's kind of like the theme of it. And I really like the fact that it says Escape because where I do my makeup and everything, and this whole section right here is pretty much my escape area. It's where I get away from like reality, honestly, and you know, it might sound cheesy, but it's true. I posted a picture on Instagram and I got questions about that little board right there. That is just from Home Depot, and my dad is such a handy man. He actually just like screwed it everything underneath, that way it's nice and sturdy. And yeah, it's just a nice little area where I have enough room to get ready and everything. And all of the little screws and the handles holding it in on the bottom are also from Home Depot. And I believe he told me that everything that he got was like under $25 or $30. So it was really inexpensive to do this. The board actually came out longer, like it came from here to like about here. Like it measured exactly the length of this dresser piece that I have, but he actually just cut it up so I have room to put like my chair and stuff like that. So that's where that's from. And this vanity mirror right here I got from TJ Maxx and it was only $10 and I absolutely love it, and it does flip sides, so it has the two sides to it. Okay, then right here, this chair I got from TJ Maxx, and I love the print and the color and everything, and it's just a really pretty chair. The brand is Cynthia Rowley. If you guys are interested, you can get like her like name brand chairs and stuff from like Home Goods, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Ross, places like that. So really like that. I believe that chair was like $130 or $120, something like that, but I really love the detailing on it, and the little studs on it just match perfectly with my room, so I love that. Okay, so right here, this is just my everyday makeup, and this makeup in the Muji drawers does alternate throughout the week or throughout the month, just depending on new things that I'm loving and new things that I try out. I put them in here. So these Muji drawers are from Muji.com. I will leave a link down below for you guys if you're interested. I absolutely love it. Just one thing, not everything fits in here. Like there's certain things that I would like to have in here that just don't fit, so I keep them in my dressers over there. But yeah, for the most part I do like it, and the Muji drawer I believe is like $25 or $30 or something, but again I will leave a link down below for you guys. So up top here I just have my MAC lipsticks. These are all nudes and pinks, just my like go-to lipsticks, and I have like Pink Plaid, I have Hue, I have Angel, I have I don't know, just basically nudes and pinks from MAC. So that lipstick holder is from Bed Bath & Beyond. Okay, so starting in this first drawer, I keep my primers and chapstick. So, of course, I have the Becca Ever Matte Primer. I have Maybelline Baby Skin, Benefit Professional, the Smashbox Photo Ready, and I have a little MAC Strobe Cream. I just got it in a sample when I ordered from MAC. I have just a chapstick and a mini Vaseline. So, I keep these Moody drawers in the order of which I do my makeup. So, like primer, foundation, concealer, powders, you know what I mean? So that's how I do that. And then the next drawer here, I have concealers and foundations. And so right here, I just have the Maybelline BB Cream. This is actually too dark for me. I have to return that. And then I just have my Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus. I love that foundation. It's really, really good. I have two Maybelline Instant Age Rewinds, which I love. The Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, L'Oreal True Match Crayon Concealer. Love that stuff. Two MAC Pro Longwears, and my Makeup Forever HD Concealer. Back here, I have the MAC Studio Finish Concealer, and then back here, I just have some e.l.f. Concealer that I got from Target. So that's that drawer. The next drawer, I keep setting powders and eyebrow stuff. So I have my Ardell Eyebrow Kit, which I love. I have my Maybelline Define a Brow. I have the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder, two MAC Mineralized Skin Finishes, and this is the new packaging and this is the old packaging. And then back there, I just keep a Revlon Color Stay powder, which is my favorite. Down here in this drawer, I keep some of my current favorite blushes. So I have my Milani Baked Blush in Coralina. I have Wet n Wild blushes, which I love, Heather Silk and Pearlescent Pink. The Mary Luminizer from The Balm. I have this MAC blush in Rosy Outlook. And then I have my L'Oreal True Match powder in Cocoa, which is my bronzer that I am obsessed with. Down here in the last drawer, I have my current favorite palette. So these are the two that I'm really loving. So the Naked palette, which is an oldie but a goodie, and then the Lorac Pro To Go palette. I keep lashes here, which are my favorite, the Demi Wispy. Sometimes I like to wear them, and then the eyelash glue. And then I have two mascaras that I've been using recently, the L'Oreal Voluminous Miss Manga, and then the L'Oreal Voluminous Million Lashes Excess. And then here I keep two liners. This one is Wet n Wild's Mega Liner, and then this Stila Stay All Night or something liner. I don't know. It's just like a dark brown eyeliner. Okay, so right over here is where I store the rest of my makeup and hair products on one of the drawers as well. And the dresser is from a furniture store called Just Cabinets, along with a mirror up top. It did not come together. It came separate, but both of them are from that furniture store. And the glass top I got custom made, and I believe my dad got that for me from a furniture store as well, but I'm not 100% sure. But I'm pretty sure you can get that at any furniture store. Just tell them like your measurements and stuff and they can do that for you. So yeah, because the white dresser is getting super dirty with all my makeup, so that's why I had to get that. And up top on my dresser, I just have basically my brushes, and right here to the left, I store my brushes in an old Bath & Body Works candle. I recycled that, cleaned it out, and just used it for brushes. And then these two cups right there, I just got those from the dollar store. My lamp to the right is from Target? Yeah, Target. And the lamp and the lampshade did not come together. I got them separate. It was all together with the lampshade. I want to say it was like 30 bucks. So this first drawer right here, I keep eyeshadows and like different palettes and stuff. And these containers I got from Bed Bath & Beyond, and I love them. It just makes makeup organization a lot easier. So starting over here, I have this 6-color palette. I got this from Amazon years ago. It's really, really nice, and I love it. This palette here is also from Amazon. This is a blush palette, which I got years ago. I think like 2 years ago I got this, but I love this palette as well. I use this mostly for when I do people's makeup because it's just so good. And then I have this MAC palette with a bunch of eyeshadows. I'm not going to go through all of them, but it's mostly like my neutral shades and stuff. Then here I have this Z palette. I got this Z palette from morphbrushes.com. I will leave a link down below. And I just have some Morph Brush eyeshadows, and then I have this MAC Emphasize powder. This next palette here is just a concealer palette. I got this again from Morph Brushes. I haven't even used it. I still have the plastic on it, but I'm super excited to try this out. The next palette here is the Lorac Pro palette, which is my baby. I love that palette. It's one of my all-time favorites. I have the Stila in the light palette, which is gorgeous. I have the Lorac Unzipped palette, the Naked 3 palette, and the Naked 2 palette. And then here I have the Naked Basics palette. And then back over there, I have this like little MAC palette, which is empty. I don't put anything in there for now. And then right here I have my makeup bag. This makeup bag is from Brianna Blissful Bree. She got that in our swap and I love it. And I usually keep this bag in my purse, but I have it in here because I change makeup in here all the time. So yeah, I just have some of my essentials in here. I have like a little perfume, eyelash curler, you know, that kind of girly stuff. And then right here I have all drugstore, mostly eyeshadow and eyeshadow palettes. So back over here, let's see how I can do this. Back over here I have this Sonia Kashuk little eyeshadow, which I do like. You can get that at Target. I have Wet n Wild's palettes. These are my favorite. I love these. They're really fun and colorful. And then I have this NYC palette. I have more Wet n Wild's. The Vanity Palette. It's one of my favorites. But it's discontinued, which I don't know why. Revlon palettes. I have, what else? Maybelline, Revlon, Rimmel, Almay. These are all Maybelline quads. This is an NYC quad. This one is another Wet n Wild. I love Wet n Wild shadows. I have CoverGirl. I have, what is this? L'Oreal. And then I have Bonnabelle. This is Bonnabelle. And then this is just a little e.l.f. quad. So right here I have my MAC Tan Pigment. I have these Urban Decay glitter liners, which I love. Sigma eyeshadow base, some loose glitter from Sally's, which I didn't even use yet. I have some L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadows. These are amazing. Some of my favorites from the drugstore. I have this Milani blue liner. I have a Sigma eyeshadow, and then I have a MAC pressed pigment back there. And then right here I just have a Revlon cream shadow like quad. And then this is an NYC single eyeshadow. So that's basically it for that drawer. Okay, this next drawer is all of my lip products, and you guys are probably like, girl, that is not even organized, but in my mind, this is organized. I don't have a ton of lip products, so whenever I'm reaching for something, I kind of know what I'm reaching for, if that makes any sense. So in this section right here, I just have my nude lip glosses, nudes and pinks basically, and these are mainly, yeah, they're all drugstore. So I have this Milani lip gloss, which is amazing, by the way, you guys. It's awesome. The Brilliant Shine lip gloss or something. I have Bonnabelle, Maybelline Color Elixirs, Revlon, NYX Butter Glosses. It's just mainly all drugstore. So over here I have all drugstore lipsticks and lip glosses. These are more of like my brighter lip glosses. So this is a NYX Butter Gloss. This is Maybelline Color Elixir, and then I have another like orange shade at the bottom. I have this Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stain, e.l.f. Matte Lip Color, another Revlon stain, and then I have a Too Faced Color Injection Lip Balm or something like that. I forget what they're called. So yeah, right over here I have some Maybelline lipsticks. These are all Maybelline. This is Milani. So this is from the Nudes collection. This is another like Maybelline lipstick. These are all Color Whispers. I have a CoverGirl lipstick. I have two Rimmel lipsticks, the purple packaging ones. I have Wet n Wild lipsticks right here, and then I have another Wet n Wild right there. These are Revlon Lip Butters. These are two Revlon lipsticks back here. I have this L'Oreal Color Balm, which I love. I have these two Rimmel lipsticks from the Kate collection. I have an old Milani lipstick, but it's still one of my favorites. I have a L'Oreal lipstick, and then these are for Maybelline. These are just brighter lipsticks. This is from the Vivids collection, and these are two like red lipsticks that I have. So right over here I have more of my MAC favorites, and then this is just a little e.l.f. Matte lip color. And so yeah, these are some of my favorite MAC lipsticks, more of them, and then I have some lip glosses from them. I have a MAC Pro Longwear lipstick right there, and then I have some lip liners right there, because I don't have a ton of lip liners. So yeah, that's it for my lip drawer. Okay, moving down to the bottom drawer. This is like my hair drawer, I call it, but it is miscellaneous at the same time. So like right here, I just have like my paddle brush, of course. I have some heat tamer spray from Tresemme, another heat protectant from Pantene. I have some UGG spray for my UGGs that I use in the winter. I have some tanning lotion. This I got from my tanning salon. It's Lucky Charmed. This is some Not Your Mother's Heat Protectant Spray. I just got this like a couple days ago and I'm literally obsessed. This smells so good. I have some curling irons, and this is a curling one from Conair. This is a curling iron from Conair as well. I have a Sigma brush holder, which is really good for traveling. I have two straighteners back here. These are both Remington, and I love them. They're really good from the drugstore. Back here I have some washcloths. I really like these for when I'm doing makeup because I get the makeup on the back of my hand and stuff, so I like to wipe off with these. And then I have these baby wipes. These I love. You can get these at Aldi. They're only like, I think like 90 cents or 85 cents or something, and they're amazing. I use them to take off my makeup or just like to clean off any imperfections when I mess up or something like that. And then here I have some like hair clips and stuff. So this is like for sock bun. I got that from like Sally's. And then these are headbands that I like to use for when I'm washing my face, just to get my hair out of my face. I have some clips, bobby pins, and then I have some scissors for when I'm taking off like tags from clothes and stuff like that. So that's pretty much it for this drawer. It's basically like a miscellaneous hair drawer. Let's start from the bottom now. So this drawer right here is all of like my mascaras, liners, lashes, things like that. So back over here in this section, I have some disposable mascara wands and lip gloss wand things for when I'm doing people's makeup. I have some lashes here. They're mainly like e.l.f. and then the Ardell Demi Wispies because they're my absolute favorite. Right here I have some Model in a Bottle makeup finishing sprays, some extra Max Fix Plus, another Max Fix Plus, and then here I didn't have anywhere to put this, like in my lip section it didn't fit, so I just put it there because it fit perfect. These are basically just like chapsticks and stuff. These are EOS lip balms. I have some Baby Lips, e.l.f. Blistex, e.l.f. conditioning lip balm, and then I have like this Nivea lip butter. It's dirty because it was in my makeup bag. Then here I have some cotton swabs. I have some brush cleaner right here. I got that from TJ Maxx. And then I have a little brush belt back there where I keep my brushes for when I do people's makeup. And then some more mascaras back here, sample sizes, full sizes, some liners. This is like a thing to put lashes on. I got this from Walmart. And then here I have some more liners. I have these little magnets for my Z palettes. Some tape for when I'm doing like makeup looks and I want to really make my eyeshadow precise. Some gel liners, blotting paper, and this little thing to put eyeshadows in. It's from MAC. I don't really use that anymore though, but yeah, that's pretty much it for that drawer. That is that drawer. And this case right here, I got that from Bed Bath & Beyond or Target, I want to say. I forget. I got this a while ago. This one right here is from Bed Bath & Beyond, that little case where I have my chapsticks. Okay, next drawer. Here, this is kind of an empty drawer because I don't have a ton of blushes and bronzers. But yeah, so right back here I have some bronzers. This one is from NARS. This is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. This one, I think this is, oh, this is e.l.f. Golden Bronzer. And this is a CoverGirl Olay powder, but this actually has shimmer in it, so I use it as a bronzer. Well, I haven't been using it because I'm too dark for it, but yeah, that's just there because it has shimmer in it, so I consider that a bronzer or like a highlighter. These are two NYC Sun and Bronze bronzing powders. I like to use these when I'm paler because these do not show up on tan skin, but I still really like them. I have a MAC highlighter. I have Wet n Wild blush. Under there, here, I have a Victoria's Secret bronzer. I have this Rimmel bronzer. I have Revlon Photo Ready. These powders, I didn't realize them, but they have shimmer in them, so I'm considering them bronzers, so I'm just putting that there. And I can probably use that in the winter time when I'm pale. And then I have this NYC bronzer right there. Right over here, I have this Sephora brand blush. Victoria's Secret highlighter. I have a MAC bronzer right there, and then I have 3 MAC blushes. Right here I have e.l.f. These are all e.l.f. blushes. And yeah, then here are 2 Milani Baked blushes, 2 Hard Candy. This is a highlighter, and this is a blush. Then here I have 2 Hard Candy Fox in a Box blushes. This one's in Spicy and Sweet, and this one is in Truth or Dare. I have my Benefit Hoola bronzer, and then back over here I have my NYC bronzer in Sunny. And then I have this Lancome bronzer. And then here I use this bag that I got from Walmart for whenever I'm traveling. I just store my makeup that I'm taking in this bag. And then this is just an empty container. I was using it for my beauty blenders, but I store them differently now. So I just keep that there. Maybe use that for something different. Okay, and this is the last drawer. This is my face drawer, so anything from powders to concealers to primers to foundation, it's all in here. So back over here I have CoverGirl 3-in-1 foundation, L'Oreal Lumi foundation. I don't like this for myself, but I mainly use this for when I do other people. You know, if they're ever that shade, I like the way it looks on other people, just not myself. I have Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation, Clinique Stay All Day foundation. That's for like a matte finish. I do like that stuff. And then back over there I have some concealers, Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, and then I have some Great Lash clear brow gel. I have an eyebrow pencil from NYC, and then here I have some primers. So I have MAC Oil Control Lotion, Hard Candy Primer, and this, does anyone remember this stuff, the Monistat like gel or whatever that people use for primer? This is actually really good. Kind of awkward, but it is really good. So I do like that for a primer. Then I have some MAC Mineral Concealer, some Rimmel Concealer. This is like a Rimmel, like the stick concealers. Maybelline Superstay, Maybelline Dream Lumi Concealer. This container right here, I got that from Bed Bath & Beyond. So right here I have some e.l.f. HD powder, another MAC Pro Longwear, and a Sonia Kashuk little concealer. I have a Revlon Photo Ready, e.l.f. transparent powder, an e.l.f. pressed powder, MAC Prep and Prime, CoverGirl pressed powder, Maybelline Dream Matte powder, and a Clinique powder. This is Milani face powder, Rimmel, e.l.f., Maybelline, L'Oreal, and that's pretty much it for that section. So this right over here, that's where I have more foundations. These are all my Revlon Color Stays, Maybelline Fit Me foundation stick, and 2 Revlon Color Stay Whip foundations, which I love. They're amazing. And then in this little container right here, this is also from Bed Bath & Beyond, and so is this. These are just where I keep my beauty blenders. I know that they're dirty. I need to wash them, but yeah, didn't have time to do that before the video. And then right here, I just have another little like washcloth that I like to use for foundation, like to clean it off and things like that. So yeah, that is it for this drawer. So that is everything for my makeup collection. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I know I do have a small collection, but I hope you guys still, you know, found this video fun and enjoyable. If you did, please like this video and leave me your feedback down below in the comments. So if you guys have any other questions for me or video requests, just leave them down below, and I will talk to you guys in my next one.